Well, hello and welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Let's get Larry off the screen there. So, we're back after a 2-week hiatus. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Just a lot of stuff going on, and it's been really hot here. It's difficult for me to stream while it's hot, because my air conditioner is very close to my PC here.
I wish you could have seen Emerald Stair in better times.
But it's cooling down a bit.
I've only passed through a few times over the years.
The evenings were cool.
And I figured I'd get back to some games that I never finished. Avowed. Stopped playing a little while ago.
Pleasant and...
I'd like to finish it. And we'll get back to other games like RimWorld, Doom, The Dark Ages. It's taken me a while, but I want to finish these games. Because I enjoy them. Now, last time we got a new companion. Giada.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Ambergris, from the guts of a dead leviathan. Why, do you like it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I like it fine. But I think it's attracting spiteflies.
Spiteflies.
That explains... Thank you again for letting me join you. An Animancer never misses an opportunity to embrace the unknown. Still, being an Animancer feels different without Fior Messiverno. For the first time, I don't have to prove myself to anyone.
Okay, so she's an Animancer. We're still trying to figure out what's going on in this area with the Blight, whether it's Animancy related or not. Probably is somehow.
You're forgetting all the bridges I burned on my way out. No, that part of my life is over. At least now I have a place I can call my own. Believe me, that's plenty.
Oh, I'm not reading the responses.
This little adventure of ours, will it be dangerous?
Sorry. I told her she'll always have a home here, a bedroll here. Let's see, this adventure, will it be dangerous? I hope so. With any luck, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Oh, I never expected to live forever.
That's the spirit.
My mother and father taught me how to defend myself, among other things. When you need me, I'll be ready. I hope so anyway.
Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
What's on your mind?
I'd like to learn more about Fior Messiverno.
Ah, you want a story? Very well. Settle in. It all started about 50 years ago, in the great city of Spirento. A young nobleman by the name of Maxim Vidaro sought to inherit a distinguished government position.
The current governor's father. Yeah, we heard about him.
Unfortunately, yes. A distant cousin cheated Maxim out of the title. He was devastated, his political future uncertain. No one lifted a finger to help. Not the banks, not the merchants, or the politicians. So, Maxim did what Valians do best.
Animancy?
Not exactly, but close. Maxim plotted his revenge. They say he prayed to Scan, the effigy, god of rebellion and defiance, to ask for a blessing. And Scan answered. Take their best and brightest, their heirs, their scholars, their futures, to the far side of the world, never to return. And Maxim did just that. He gathered a following and left the Valian republics, giving thanks to his dark god.
And he founded a city. So he founded an Animancy commune in the Living Lands.
We prefer to call it an intellectual haven of free thinkers, but it's true that most of us are Animancers. Spirento was full of Animancers, many of them in debt, and Maxim was a wealthy patron. They needed each other. So the Animancers followed Maxim all the way out here, including my parents, Quilici, and others around town. At the time, this place was an Animancer's dream. No oversight, limited government, and soil rich with essence. 40 years later, Maxim vanished. They say the effigy came to collect his soul. Nonsense, of course. His son has been in charge ever since. For better or worse.
Sounds like Maxim is highly respected.
I have good reason to be critical. But I also know his life isn't as easy as it looks. He and I might squabble in public from time to time, but we're both just figuring it all out as we go. Thanks for listening. We should do this again.
I love a good ghost story. Just not the dreams I have afterwards.
Hadn't heard all that before. Probably a lesson or two in there.
One of these days you'll have to tell me an Adiran ghost story. You learn a lot about people by what scares them.
Alright, I think that's it for now. I think we have more to talk about with her. But I want to get on to blowing stuff up. So we'll talk to Kai and her a bit later. Let's have a look. Now, I can't remember exactly what I was doing here. Let's see. Break down some of my stuff here. Okay. Journal. Ancient soil. So this is a main story quest. And Giada is going to help us out. Travel to Naku Tedek with Giada. Naku Tedek lies due west of Fior Meseverno in the wilderness of the Emerald Stair across the river. I think I've been there before, but not with her. Totem of Defiance. We're still hunting for pieces of that. Nature versus nurture. Tell the farmers to call off the rangers. Zareps are destroying animancy equipment that is critical to the survival of Emerald Stair's farms. A hermit has been using Zareps to destroy animancy equipment, which he believes are harmful to the land. Oh yeah, I gotta decide if I want to help the hermit or the farmers. Companion quest, battle, scars. Kai's searching for closure after the passing of Tama, his old friend and mentor. Finding the carving stirred up bittersweet memories for Kai. Yeah, we found some carving at Tama's cabin. He's still working through them, but maybe he'll open up later. Okay, we'll talk to him later. Bounties, none. Treasure maps, none. And we have a side quest. We gotta find a star metal smithy. Someone in Solace Keep might be able to help. Naku Tedek, we're there now.
It's getting late. I should be asleep by now, but as usual, I can't silence my thoughts. Just wake me up when the fighting starts, or if you talk to someone interesting.
Let's sleep till morning. Select 2 companions to join you. Oh, I can't take all 3? Well, we need Giada. I guess we'll take Kai.
Did they not glow in the light? Her parents, her sentinels. To grow and flourish still, life without rot, form without death.
You call that life? I doubt Giada thinks her parents are still alive in any way that matters to her. Okay, the voice is talking about Giada's parents, who were taken by the rot. Turned into, like, zombies.
The lake dries. Prune the bellflowers. Why should anything wilt? Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade.
Somehow, I don't think they agreed to this.
They sing in peace. Was it not worth the change?
You'll have to ask them. No, we can't decide for others. They should always have a choice.
Do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells.
You disgust me. I suppose they live on in some form.
More than alive. No suffering. No end.
In fungal form.
Sleep now.
Fungal form is best form?
Of beauty and new life. We will speak soon.
Alright, let's go into the shrine area.
Meditation is difficult enough without all the humming equipment.
If you came to pray, kindly do it outside, if you must.
I'm going in. Maxim Vadaro. Yeah, we read those plaques.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Have we?
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
The Dream Scourge and how to stop it. Anything I can about the entity tethered to my soul. I'm keeping an open mind, no expectations. Yeah, anything I can learn will be good.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
Are we even allowed to use this equipment?
Probably not, but that never stopped me before.
Oh, okay.
All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration.
Shake it up.
I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Getting bored back here.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Famous last words.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine. We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
I felt strange for a moment there, like we got someone's attention.
Hold on to that feeling. We might need it again. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Are you alright?
We can discuss our feelings later. Right now, I need answers. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
Alright, let's go down.
Naturally. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods, did you open that door?
Sure did.
I've been praying here for ages. And in all that time, I've never found a way down to the lower levels. Not one. You're going down there, aren't you?
I am best to stay up here, though. Don't follow me down. That's the plan. Any advice?
I tell the acolytes to walk softly for a reason. Something is alive down there. Or if not alive, moving.
What could survive down there for so long?
Whatever it is, it knows only the depths. If you don't return, I'll tell the others what happened.
Don't leave out how tall, good-looking, and charming we all are.
Seal the door behind me. Alright, I'm gonna have to relearn combat. Okay, that's my gun. That's my wand. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are my spells. Okay.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's something over there. Bear claw, tanned hide. Got it.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Okay. Giada has a spectral jolt. Here we go. Oh.
A little power goes a long way.
Alright, that worked. Let's check down here first, though. Oh, we need to go that way. Okay. Let's go up here then. If it's optional. Essence potion. Okay, nothing down there. Three lockpicks. Better be something good here. Silver, turquoise, hardwood branch, vessel bone, crafting components, vine dagger, effigy necklace. Oh, it's a totem fragment.
That looks like a piece of the thing you were fiddling with at camp.
Yeah, I only need one more. Alright, let's head back down. It's nice having another mage on the team.
Who's next? Anyone? I'm still wondering about that door and why it opened for you.
I'm clearly special. I got an imaginary friend inside of me.
Just a little spark.
No, the knife that pierces in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
The knife that pierces in the dark. Oh god. That hurts. I gotta burn that. I don't have Marius anymore. Firestarter.
Aye, aye.
Oh yeah, he's the one that has the Firestarter ability. Okay. So we can burn stuff. Does that work? It does.
Watch your head. There's a trap right above it.
Watch my head. Oh. Did I set the traps off? We got skeletons. It was a big one.
Another win, but who's counting?
Another door here.
A little power goes a long way. Beautiful. Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
It's surprisingly colorful.
sure what I expected.
We've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should
Never?
keep moving.
It's all over the place.
Slow us down. I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Across where? Oh. Is that electricity traveling down the stream? Oh, is that a... shooting arrows up there? Shooting electric arrows? Alright. Well, I do have a bunch of these things, so...
Charge it up.
Hunt's hair, essence regeneration. There's some of the crystal there, a little bit of it.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Excalibur.
Never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No.
It's
This
got
was alive once.
swords for feet.
People who lived here were terrified of it.
Don't touch it. We're gonna fight one of these things. It's like some weird construct. There's some fleshy bits underneath. Giant slumber. One-handed mace, melee. One-handed melee. It's a double-pronged spear.
We're going to die down here, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, had a good run.
Show me what you got!
Yeah. Oh god. I blew up. Get away from me.
Enemy to the right.
There's more of them. Ah, jeez.
Nicely done!
Alright, just the rock monster. Well, we got a new weapon, Giant Slumber. It's a melee weapon, so I don't think I'll be using it. It's kind of a shame you can't give your gear to companions. Makes all this melee stuff kind of useless. I can break it down for some awakened Adra.
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and
It's a
that
pretty well-preserved
way? I can imagine,
mural.
but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Looks good. We got traps. No arrows shooting down at me.
Looks like quite a party. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it, I'm impressed. Got eyes on something?
One for you!
Ah, stuck. Oh, God. Celia, a boss mushroom dude. Okay.
He's also
Another soul for the wheel.
If there are any monsters left,
There we go.
ourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the
Admeth's wort. That's a new crafting material, I think.
hear us through the Adra.
I think we found the heart.
A little power goes a long way.
Find us.
Gotta look around first. that's going to be the way out. Okay. Let's go in.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
What about all the animancy gear we left behind?
The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the beyond. Here, we won't have that problem. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had to do with your godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
Okay.
You are here.
There's the voice in my head.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
What are you? Who are you?
We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
A soul bath. You're describing worship. The godless did have a god, you. Oh, really?
We felt the thrill of their wonder. We basked in their desire to know us.
She's an old god.
Brought their prayers to us. We answered.
A new god? Oh, I thought she was like an old god that everyone forgot about. If you're a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sapadal.
Sapadal. Well, we have a name. In all my studies, I've never encountered your name.
None who remember us still live. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
And now I need your help. I have to stop the Dream Scourge.
Rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
The garden? A poisoned sea? You've got to give me more to go on than that.
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Senakis. We will try to explain. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
And then you'll help me end the Dream Scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive.
Yes,
and
a boon.
find us.
Okay, I think we're
You accept it.
going to a new area. I can accept or reject it, or use my high intelligence. A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
I'll accept it.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Okie dokie. Godlike ability, Thorn of Sepadol. Hey Doge, how you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Okay. How long was I out? They're still there.
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden, they call it the garden.
You've heard of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours.
New area?
If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sepadol.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Oh, I don't think so, Doge. I don't think I'm close to the end. We got a little ways to go, but I think I'm moving on to a new area, whole new area pretty soon. So, making progress. There's a voice in my head that claims to be a god.
Oh. I'm sorry, what? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible.
So they say.
How could we have missed this?
They didn't reach out to me until I set foot in the living lands.
You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
You think Sapadol is trapped inside the Adra?
Perhaps. The bars of their prison would be forged of essence, not iron. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the Living Lands is their prison, their tomb.
There must be a connection between Sapadal and the Dream Scourge.
You could be right, but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it.
What do you think, Kai?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is,
Fair.
where do I start?
I need to find the halls of the Taberu Sanakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
Okay, sounds good. What does this mean for Emerald Stair?
Gods, I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the Living Lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait. We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Uh-oh. Right now? How do you stop being scared of horror games with jump scares? I can't answer that, Doge. Is that something you want to stop? Isn't that the purpose of jump scares? Is this happening now, or is it a memory?
We were sure they came. Was it the past?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
I have a bad feeling. We need to get back to Fior Mesiverno fast.
Oh no. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Did they attack Fior Mesiverno? The, soldiers? I can't remember
There is such
the
a
factions, what they're called.
The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
The lady with the flaming eyes. I think her plan was to attack. Maybe she's attacking now. Yeah, there's smoke.
Oh my god. No!
Andres Debs. This was no accident.
That's not good.
What happened? Who did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
The Steel Garrote, that's it. Could this be the work of the Steel Garrote?
We won't learn anything standing here. I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Something's burning. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
Something's burning, doesn't look like the city. Really? Looks like the city to me.
I can't believe this. All things considered, Fior Mesiverno looks undamaged. Surprising, when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I would be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight.
Cannot fast travel. Okay.
They break. They bind us.
Oh, what's in here?
Here it comes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
Ow. Alright, let's assess the damages. Looks like the whole city's burning. Have I been down here? Probably. Yes. I guess if you want to avoid jump scares, Doge, you... Oh. Steel Garrote Soldier, Ranger. Ranger took out 3 of them. If you want to avoid jump scares, you just avoid games with jump scares or movies with jump scares. I don't know. Maybe after a while you'll get used to it and they won't bother you. Looks like the Rangers held their own.
Let's set up. We've tarried long enough.
Here's some more.
I thought you did quite well, under the circumstances.
You guys okay? That guy had a trap pie. Kai said he wanted to eat a pie.
You captured a prisoner and he's all yours.
He captured a prisoner? Okay. So they didn't completely raise the city. That's cool.
Over here. I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already.
That's
Since
the
they do
prisoner?
work in, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
How come you don't have him in chains or anything? What happened?
What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways. Well done.
Just doing my job, same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared.
Yeah.
Few soldiers, and even fewer
Feels
supplies.
like a distraction.
Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire. They sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
That was my doing. I killed their reinforcements in a hidden camp. That's true.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
It's what I do. Crack knuckles and smile. Not to contradict you, but a proper vivisection is actually quite gentle. Maybe that'll intimidate him.
You know I was bluffing, don't you?
Me too.
I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, cur. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
Was the ambassador... excuse me. Oh boy. Was the ambassador aware of this?
Of course not. Hilgard lacks the spine to make the hard calls. Emerald stares on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an Adiran, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Let's see. Let's ask my companions. What would you do?
Violence is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy.
Execute him.
I'll see to it myself. One clean cut. Then again, I am known to be a little clumsy with an axe.
Show Lodwin we're not messing around.
Body to Elia. Make him a revenant. Or worse.
Oh, don't do that.
Maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Thanks, Envoy. If I know the Burn Queen, she won't mind if we enjoy our vengeance a little.
Just get it over with. Don't torture him.
This is what it looks like.
Oh, look at him. He's happy.
Let's make sure we're long gone by then.
Just sitting there with his hands behind his back. Not cuffed or anything, just relaxing.
At least the city is standing.
Alright, let's have a chat with the governor.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing.
Mm-hmm.
You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Looks like they were preparing an attack on Fior.
I can't imagine what it cost you to stand up to the likes of the Steel Garrote, but we won't forget it. You warned me something like this might happen. At least we had time to brace for it.
No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
Wonder if I can go back to the previous area. Are the Steel Garrote going to be hostile to me? I should go check. I can deal with the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with. I hope you are not punished for your generosity. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the living lands.
Ambassador Ambassador Hilgard wanted a diplomatic relationship.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch, and I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
What changed your mind?
You must understand. My mother is the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as her lands.
Yeah, we met her. She's bedridden.
Ending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness, but I will do everything in my power to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, Giada. Tell them everything.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
It's what the voice in my head said. I'm Spadle's godlike. We find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god?
Sepidal.
I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge. We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
They're gonna leave?
I say we go to Paradis.
Paradis is under Adirian control.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adirians will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Giada, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradis is more secure, but it would mean living under Adirian rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
I gotta decide. Kai, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
So they're gonna do their animancy thing there. I don't like this animancy stuff. Thirdborn seems like the better option, rather than Paradis. Blend in and watch the Adarians. No. She hasn't said anything at all, by the way. Take your people to Thirdborn. Study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
I can't believe they're just gonna leave. Is this area in that bad of shape? I guess it is. Do either of you know about a place called The Garden?
Oh, I do.
Oh, now she speaks up.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
I wondered why she was here.
You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp, so we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too.
Oh, darn.
Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. Gods, I love that tiny woman.
She's great. Once Yatsley joins us, we'll have more scholars than fighters.
You'll need both to survive the Living Lands. But
she's going to be a companion soon.
Good judgment.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence.
That lady's always yawning in the back.
You could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
A path to the garden. Okay. Well, before I go there... I guess I could finish the nature versus nurture quest. Zarps are destroying animancy equipment that is critical to the survival of Emerald Stairs farms. They're gonna leave the Emerald Stairs anyway. So maybe I could have the farmers call off the rangers. That'll result in more animancy equipment being destroyed. Alright, how do I zoom? Living Lands, there we go. I want to go to Dawn Shore first. I want to have a chat with the ambassador. And there's a quest here I want to do. Edda.
Word of advice? Try not to get killed. Again.
Forged of star stuff. I gotta find someone in the living lands must know how to craft with star metal. Someone in Solus Keep. Oh. Oh, that's not here. That's probably in the next area. Okay. Never mind that then. Back to Emerald Stair. I thought I had to talk to someone in Paradise. Alright, well, talk to these farmers. Tell them to call off the rangers, stop harassing the Zarep. And I think we have some conversations to get through with the companions. A note. Equipment maintenance log. I think I've read that.
Hello again, friend. Have you looked in on those Zareps?
Call off the rangers. The Zareps are no threat to you.
Are you mad? Now you're siding with the Zareps too?
As long as you aren't using animancy to take shortcuts, you'll have no further problems.
Shortcuts? You know nothing about how our farms operate.
Now take a moment. They said the Zareps are no longer a threat, and I'm inclined to believe them.
Yeah.
Without our equipment, we can't use animancy here anyway. We'll just have to figure out a different way to survive out here. Best you move along. Now. Before my friend and I start feeling desperate.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's head back to the Hermit. Tell them the rangers have been called off. Well, we're in camp. I guess we could chat with the companions. Let's talk to Marius.
We're up to no good.
No one ever plans anything nice in a hidden war camp, do they?
This isn't over, you know. Emerald Stair was just the beginning.
Ominous portents of doom. Need more of those for sure.
Marius.
Envoy, it's clear that no matter what happened, these people couldn't stay in Fior. Just not sure you did the right thing. These people won't survive long in a place like Thirdborn.
What makes you say that?
Thirdborn is a rough town. They literally do their business inside the skeleton of a Leviathan.
Oh, that's badass.
You thought Paradise's docks were rough. Just wait. Plus, they have a nogfish curry that will peel your tongue. Right, changing the subject.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Right. I'm sure you'll find it absolutely gripping. Go ahead. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Gossip. Anything I should know about Kai?
As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Got it. I think I've earned a little more information about your past.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose.
Finally, he opens up.
Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
Sounds like a nightmare.
You understand. Good. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
I noticed you never mention your parents.
I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
So you don't know where you're from?
I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
But you're missing out on family.
Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Alright. Let's talk about Emerald Stair.
Ask away.
Heard anything interesting out there?
More interesting than Fjord being attacked? I wonder.
Have any tips for surviving in Emerald Stair?
Let's see. Water can be a problem out here. Don't drink from the rivers or creeks you find here. They're full of saka. Literally. You can get good water from inside most plants here, especially the larger vines. Or you can tap most of the trees for sap. I always put out some kind of cloth to collect the dew in the morning. That's assuming Kai doesn't take it and use it as a nose rag. Oh, there's another tip. Make sure the people you're traveling with aren't Nimdudes. Right, changing the subject.
Alright. I think that'll do.
Before I've done some reading.
Kai, have anything new to say?
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
Are you okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times.
I don't remember Belena. An old friend, I guess? The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore.
I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
I don't remember. Adelaro, her partner, right? We found her partner was taken by the Dream Scourge. I don't remember the exact conversation we had with her. It seemed kinder that way.
It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Yeah, she wasn't quite all there.
We've been through a lot. We should talk. What
Yes.
happened to Fior Messiverno could have been worse. A lot worse. But that doesn't mean the Living Lands is safe. If anything, it's more dangerous by far.
At least your people are aware of the threat.
We never forgot. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us. Nothing enrages the gods more than mortals in pursuit of knowledge.
I wonder if Sapadal has strong feelings about animancy.
I doubt they know the meaning of the word. They seem a little out of touch. Listen to me.
To you?
A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach. Even with all the tools at
Not
my
to me.
disposal. I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when I can't even help myself?
Who says you have to?
I do. My parents died pursuing a better future for Animancers. I can't let their sacrifice be for nothing. And right now, that's all it is. I have some pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Do you think the people of Fior are going to be alright?
Sending my people to Thirdborn. It's a good arrangement. They get a roof over their heads. The city gets Animancers. And everyone gets along. For once.
Is that uncommon?
The free settlements have enough cultural and ideological differences that we don't always see eye to eye. But when it comes to survival, there is no disagreement. We're in this together. Look, I know you didn't come to this island to help us. And yet you were here when others would have looked away. Despite everything that happened, it means a lot.
I didn't do it for them, I did it for you. Whoa. Your people deserve better. I hope they get a break.
We all deserve better. But fate decided otherwise. Well, onward to better things. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Not before I've done some reading.
So, animancy, huh?
Indeed. A vibrant tapestry of art, research, and spirituality.
Sounds interesting.
I'll see if I can upgrade something. Grimoire. It's gonna take Zarp Tongue, Vessel Bone, Admith's Wort. Okay. I can upgrade that. It's not a big upgrade. Reduce ability cost by 3%. Alright. Why not? I think that's the only thing I can do.
Interesting. I mean, the souls.
Are you curious about the soul? Yours or...
Okay, let's continue with Kai and Giada.
Mud in my boots. Just what I need.
Oh, there's the hermit. He came out. Hello, Amadeo.
Welcome back. Have you called off the Rangers?
Yeah, just don't stir up any trouble.
Wonderful. Take these as a token of my esteem. Once this land is free from the Dream Scourge, nature itself will reward you. Be well, strange friend. And mind your step.
Mind my step? What did he give me? Wolf boots? Was that it? +2 constitution. +10% dodge distance. Okay. Now, we're almost ready to go to the next area. I gotta finish the Tome of Defiance. I need one more piece. The Idol of Secret Hatred. In a damp hollow, its sibling waits full of rage while its previous owner decays with age. A damp hollow. I have no idea where that could be. It's not going to show me where it is, right? Nah. Damp burrow. There's an area called the Damp Burrow. Don't know if I've been here or not. Let's see. There's a note. Rambling note. I felt them calling, the spirit of this place, maybe something more, a god. They will not take me. There's still so much work to do. Shimmering wings and whispering skies and overtaking vines entice me with their beautiful lies. They will not have me. I think I've read this before. Somebody's losing their mind. Yeah, I think I've been here. Yeah, there's an open chest. All right. There's another dead person here. In a damp hollow, a sibling waits full of rage while its previous owner decays with age. It looks like... I mean, it sounds like this will be it. Someone went mad. It's a damp burrow. All right. Well, I'll find it later. Let's move on. There's a shop here. Hello? What do you sell?
Well, if it isn't the envoy again. Luckily, those steel garrote soldiers at the gate haven't bothered me yet. I'm just hoping not to draw their attention.
Steel garrote soldiers? They're here?
Aye. They killed those poor rangers and have just been waiting there.
Well, that's not good. How are they going to move up north? Don't bother them, and I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's certainly the hope. Anyway, it's not my business to interfere in. I've seen nothing and just wish to be on my way.
Yeah, how are the townsfolk going to get through there? Alright, let me see what you have. What do you got? Grog. Lockpicks. I'll buy all your lockpicks. Thank you. Okay, I've been up there.
Gods, what happened here?
A moment of your time, if you please.
Captain Elfir.
To another.
Captain Elfir, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
I'm sure she's not. Well, she can tell me that herself. She could have told me the steel garrote was in Emerald Stair.
That's exactly why I've come to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on
Hey,
behalf of
Garrett.
Inquisitor
Thanks for the donation. Really appreciate it.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours.
I'm glad you enjoy the content.
She's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware...
Really enjoying Kinseed. I'm enjoying it more and more the more I play it. As they add new stuff. Combat. I just bought a good store. I don't know if that episode will go up for a little while, because I've recorded way ahead. But it's pretty cool. But thanks a bunch. I really appreciate it. Why? The animancers are harmless.
You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm.
Oh.
Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Harsh. 20 a month for my content is a steal. I'm glad someone thinks so. Yeah, I got to the point in Kinseed where I'm kind of starting to think I should look for a companion. I don't know. I need to produce children to work for me. I need to leave a legacy. We should be supporting Fior Messiverno, not delivering their death sentence.
Any good farmer knows when to put down an injured animal. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir, if that's what it takes.
The Burned Queen. Why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. But don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
I could take your Burned Queen, Lodwyn. Well, I don't know. I don't think she's talking about Lodwyn. I don't know who the Burned Queen is referring to. Lodwyn is an Inquisitor. Lodwyn and the Steel Garrote are making a grave error.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let
I'm
you
gonna
go,
fight her.
a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Lodwyn give the order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer.
Inquisitive Lodwyn's missive.
Meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I doubt it. I can attack her? You're not walking away from this? Well, that would be interesting. I kind of want to, but I won't right now. Maybe later. Despite what happened here, I'm optimistic.
I am not.
Neither am I.
Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it in the days to come. Be seeing you, envoy. Sooner or later.
You've seen what happens when the Steel Garrote mess with Emerald Stair. I suggest you remember it.
Trust me, we will. Good luck with her, envoy. You're going to need it.
I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, no time limits is good.
I'm sleeping with one eye open tonight.
Like, eventually I'll grow old and die. I mean, the Fae or whatever told me that. But my legacy will live on through children and whatnot, so I guess you can just go on forever? Kind of curious to see what happens. Yeah, don't tell me, but I'm kind of curious to see what happens with the other townsfolk. I'm assuming they grow old as well, and they have problems, and they die. I guess they're replaced. We'll see. Can you tell me if there's any penalty for just staying up all night? Because I've been doing that and it doesn't seem like there's any penalty. Feel like I can get more done if I do that. A little warning. To all rangers stationed in the perimeter fort, you must report to a superior officer before leaving the fort, whether on patrol, for personal reasons, or literally anything at all. Similarly, you must also report to a superior officer whenever coming back. It's not that difficult, everyone. This swamp is a dangerous place. We don't need to add worry about everyone's well-being, on top of all the other issues we're constantly managing. Failure to report in or out to a superior officer will result in latrine duty on a night when a triple helping of beans accidentally made it into the stew. Well, the rangers are all gone now. Oh, health, yeah, okay. And kids have to sleep. Alright, thanks for the info. Sodden list. Though much of this note has been rendered illegible from water damage, some of it can still be made out. Need more oil for our blades. The moisture out here is terrible for them. On that note, we're actually running low on a number of supplies. Leather straps for armor upkeep. Food, anything that won't go rotten in a few days' time. Arrows and bullets. Spare animancy equipment for downtime recreation. Don't ask. Ew, what are they doing with animancy equipment? Soap. For the love of all gods, soap. More soap than you have. We need all of it. I know I'm asking for a lot, but anything you can provide would be... The rest of the page is waterlogged and missing. I don't know. I don't want to know what they're doing with the dead they're raising. Target practice, maybe? I hope. Any other questions? Probably. can't think of anything right now. Yeah, I think that's the only thing. I'm sure when I start recording again, maybe later today, I'll think of something, questions I need answered.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Lodwin believes Fier Mesoverno is a danger to the living lands.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Probably. What can you tell me about Thirdborn?
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back. Changed.
Changed?
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
The only question is, what will happen when we find what we're looking for?
Don't look at me. Ask the voice in your head.
I will.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
The garden implies cultivation, patience, intention.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise. But it couldn't hurt to try.
Right now? Okay.
This is so exciting. Sapadal?
Oh, you're gonna ask?
Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Pastel,
Oh, she responds.
why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Wish this game was better. You loved Pillars of Eternity. Feels half done. I can see that. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I like the setting and the story is pretty interesting so far. And I like the combat. pretty interesting. I'm engrossed. I want to fight the Inquisitor. I like her as a character. I want to see her again. Is it as strong as some of Obsidian's previous games? Maybe not. But yeah, Pillars of Eternity was pretty great. Never played the sequel. Anyone else want to ask Sepidal a question?
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Right.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight.
I don't think they care for the gods.
Garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
This is our chance to finally get some answers. Be ready for anything.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama.
Okay.
There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
You sure you want to go back there?
Not a bit. For all I know, it's long gone anyway.
Better to keep moving forward, Kai. What's lost is lost.
Nah, we got time.
Some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Missiverne.
Oh yeah, it's in the Pillars of Eternity world.
Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
I don't remember anything about the first Pillars of Eternity. I played through it once, but I don't remember any of the lore or anything like that. So this all feels completely new to me. I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other.
I don't know if this takes place, excuse me, takes place in a completely different part of the world.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Overcharged missile. Only one enchantment can be chosen. Right. Yeah, this one's already enchanted. Okay. Max wand range, more attack damage. Okay. Just checking. Unspent ability points. Let's level up. Kai. Leap of Faith. Kai gains temporary health proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Second Wind. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his max health. Unbending Defense. Let's go with Leap of Faith. Build that up. Leap of Conviction. Can I choose that one? Kai temporarily gains bonus attack damage proportional to the number of enemies hit by Leap of Daring. Yeah. Okay, Marius. Marius's attacks slow any hit enemies. Do it. Okay, Giada. Evade attacks. Giada increases move speed and attack speed of all allies for 15 seconds. Increase duration by 10 seconds. Do it. I've got 2 skill points available. Increase damage with wands by 50%. Do it. Bounce hits an additional enemy within range. Do it. Okay.
Sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. Sometimes you wonder where it went.
Oh, I see. Pillars are the crystals. These things.
After a while.
The Adra.
I seem to know from experience.
No. I mean, not really.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember these from Pillars.
Difficult.
Pillars of Eternity.
Anytime you want to talk about it, let me know.
Might have to play that game again. It's been a long time.
I smell death here.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
What happened? They're sick.
I'll kill them. I'll fucking kill every last one of them.
This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat.
You hear that crying? Pathetic.
I don't hear it.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where?
They're very animated. Point. More pointing.
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hey, I'm not like them.
This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
There's base building.
It's a damn fine time to show up.
Oh yeah, you, it's not like base building like in a survival game. It's like you take control of a keep or something and you build it up. I kind of remember that part of it. I think that was Pillars. The corpses are still fresh. The fight must have been recent.
It was a bloodbath. Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim.
Look around you, envoy. Our Kith don't wear your fancy armor.
Well, maybe you should.
Time to argue. The Dream Scourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
Lodwin asked me to deliver a missive to Temerty.
Gods, a letter from Inquisitor Ludwig. That can't be good.
Kutabao. If that bitch thinks she can threaten our leader, she'll be sorely mistaken.
Have you played the sequel, Pillars 2? I heard it's good. Lodwin is after something in the ruins. She'll leave Thirdborn alone.
I hope you're right, Envoy. Else we'll all be in a load of shit.
If you pray for anything, may it be that the Inquisitor never darkens your doorstep.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Got it. I can handle myself.
I sure hope so.
When they're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
New region, new environment.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
Oh, there's weird pink rocks growing out of the earth there.
Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy.
Glad to be here.
Mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of Dream Thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, Dream Thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dream Scourge people don't eat their kill.
Oh, it lets you use Pillars 1 save data to continue. Okay, well if I play Pillars 2, I'd have to start from the first one. In that case. I think that'd make it more fun. Excuse me. They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Flamethrower, maybe? Where are these mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. Why do we have soldiers in the mines?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dream Scourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
Ah, Dragon Age. That was a good one. I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
Neverwinter Nights might be another one I could try. I played Neverwinter Nights 2. That was pretty great.
Help us! We need help!
Hold on. I have to loot. Alright, what's up?
Darren! Please. We need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they'd changed.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents...
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, no.
There's no saving them.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
You both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them!
Well, yeah.
It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No, no. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Oh, okay.
Let's know when it's over.
If there's anything left of them.
That's what a thing to say about one's family.
Yeah.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
Oh yeah, Divinity. I played about half of Divinity. I never finished it for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I could finish that. Oh god. Dream Thrall Barbarian. Good. So many good role-playing games to play. Divinity, Divinity 2, and of course, gotta finish Baldur's Gate 2 one of these days, and then move on to Part 3.
They weren't ready for this.
That was a close one.
They just take so long to finish. I'm determined to finish this one, though. We'll finish this and then move on. I don't like leaving games unfinished.
Since I saw this place.
I've been doing that too much lately. There's some loot. That's the elevator.
How long did they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
I don't know why we don't use a simple pulley system. If they hadn't made this thing so complicated, it'd be fine.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Can I climb up there? I gotta find another way, I guess.
Who disturbs us? You tear at our bark!
Too easy. Oh god.
Some of them are still wearing Thirdborn homespun or Adiran armor.
They exploded.
Must the living land suffer?
Everyone okay?
We're fine. Ooh, a trilobite. Yeah, the Dream Scourge is here.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
They were too far gone. I had to.
close! You tear our bark!
Good one! It feels wrong killing them. But what choice do we have?
Someone I missed?
Put a stop to this thing, Envoy.
Did he respawn?
Yeah.
What's up here? Oh, graves. Can't read that. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave these offerings here. I won't steal them. Seems kind of disrespectful. What is this, salt? Muddled suicide note. Amrio wrapped vine fingers around lover Haida's tree trunk throat. Haida made herself one with the earth after Amrio fell to biting steel. I will not play Time's Mockingbird. I will not let Star of my Sky fall on my account. Tell them I was a coward traitor who abandoned Wolfpack at Hunter's shot. Tell them I chased another woman as a fox chases fowl. Wild, thoughtless. Tell them any tale of sky and storm and earth, but do not tell them of my final desert rose to flee the coming dream, drowning. Starting to lose his mind? Looks like it. Looks like the dream scourge took him. And he ended it before it could progress. I hear something. Oh, here. Backpack. Oh.
Sick.
Now the smaller ones. Primal rock. Let's have a look at the map. So that's Thirdborn, that's the big city. The mines are way up here. Looks like there's a tunnel here. Okay, I want to get up to the mines. Where am I right now? Down here. Let's go back a little bit. Northeast. Oh, it's a long way down. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm okay.
A branch breaks.
Crap.
We've got company. Watch your right.
Oh god. Yeah. Stop. No. Save me, companions. Ah, jeez. Yeah. Okay, one more down. Ah, more. This guy has bombs. Oh god. Is that all of them? Can't believe I survived that. Where's all the loot? Gimme. Beetle jerky. Health potion. Dream-thawed dwarf's braid. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that is. Living iron chunk. Some good stuff there. Blackwood branch. Superb. Upgrade material. Exceptional bow. The Emperor's Reach. A sword. So they don't become fully, like, zombie-like when the Dream Scourge gets them. They can still use weapons and kind of talk, I guess. They're just kind of angry.
Subtle as a mouse.
What are those? Ash blight? Yeah. Launching fireballs at me.
That's done?
Primal flame.
Stinging wasps! Treacherous weed! Well struck!
A thrall just wandering around. What do we got here? A Helix note. If you find this, know that I continue to look for a safe place for us. Only death will keep me from my task, for I, Helix, have made a promise to you good people. That was orange. Was that a quest item? Oh, there's a lot of them here. There's a giant thing? A beetle? Okay. Ah, no stamina.
Next one's mine.
We make a good squad.
That wasn't too bad. What's in here? Not much.
Knives and shadows! Tear it apart! Not bad, Envoy.
Bloodstone. Looks like more crafting materials. More of that wort stuff, so I can... should be able to upgrade my, some other equipment. Where am I now? Ah, okay. Yeah, see if I can get to the other side of that elevator. Should be up there. Nothing behind the waterfall. Adarian Aquabizir. Cleric.
This village has felt the touch of death. Or something worse than death.
Someone else here. Oh, in the well. Huh.
It's locked. I thought that was obvious.
It is. That's what the pop-up told me. Unlocked with a well key. Okay. Oh, that's barred. I gotta get on the roof. Flame-eaten diary from a cleric. New quest, find the key to the laboratory. Most pages are too scorched to read. A final entry, however, is still legible. In my haste to clear away the arachnids, which inhibited our study, so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory, a foolish slip of the mind, an absence. I pray that this is no symptom of the plague in me. Okay, I gotta get to the laboratory.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
That'll get me a chest to the well. So he was turning, he had the Dream Scourge. And I guess he was a fire mage. And Dream Scourge, craziness plus fire mage caused all this. Research supplies. Spider research needs hammer and chisel for crystal extraction. Poison antidotes. Bandages. So many bandages. Additional entries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Dream Scourge research needs change. Manacles. Cages. Pruning shears for mushroom extraction. Aromatic herbs. Vomit bucket. Unlock with 3 lockpicks or research house key. This building seems intact. Research best practices. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in a delicate state, and we cannot risk contamination by outside particles. Do not feed the subjects by hand, they bite. Use tongs, a stick, or a shovel from a safe distance. Should you be afflicted with the Dream Scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects. They are dead in every way that matters. Here's some crystal they're collecting. The pink stuff. Some Adra. I need the research house key. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get in without the key. Or I could use some lockpicks. There is a mine entrance. Let's see, where did they say the key was? Search the settlement to find the key. Okay. Somewhere around here. Well, it's in the well. I need... Oh, I can't get through there. I made it. Can I get in though? No. Aha. More crafting materials. All right, what's up here? Looks like I might be able to get up there. Climb up there. Up to the elevator. Alright, well, there is a cave right there. I think that's where I have to go. Ow. We gotta use ice. Oh, that didn't work. That worked. What? How was the door open? I never opened that door. Ash-tinged note. A crisp note written in a clear hand. It's white parchment, speckled dark with ash. It reads, "Leave the laboratory keys on this nail by the door. Always keep it locked. The desert vermin must not be allowed inside." Oh, I thought it was in the well. I'm out of stamina again. That's it. You okay there, Kai?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Smells like roasted fish. Okay, well, I got the key. Let's try in here.
making a mess ever again.
So these are the arachnids they're performing experiments on. There's the well key. Spindle Walker, an offhand shield. Awakened Adra. Good crafting stuff. Burned document. Only fragments of sentences remain on this burned document. Crystal Eater, spiders of the living lands, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of... and that's it. Yeah, we gotta find out what this pink crystal is. The Durwood, Part 1, Early Colonial History. It looks very interesting, but I'm not going to read all of that. Add it to my notebook. The Durwood, Part 2. Add that one. Okay, I'm gonna head back to town. Or camp. See if I can upgrade some of my gear here. My wand. Yeah, I've got the right stuff for it. A little more damage. Exceptional quality, +2. I can upgrade the grimoire again. And my armor. Let's upgrade the grimoire. And the armor one more time. Okay, I think that'll do.
When you were in the Navy, did you ever get shipwrecked?
Once. The seas were choppy, and we scraped the edge of a reef. Pretty far from any of our bases, unfortunately.
And when the rations ran out, did you...
Did I what?
Eat
Did you eat
your crewmates?
crewmen?
Yeah.
No, we went fishing and harvested fire kelp. Why?
Cannibalism is supposed to be good for the soul. According to research, anyway.
What?
What research?
I've also heard that sailors have appetites that can't be sated on land.
I have so many questions now.
Just about survival. You make different decisions when your life is on the line.
You people read too many adventure stories. Doesn't the thought make you queasy?
Well, on the bright side, if we're ever short on supplies, it's useful to know who gets eaten first.
Obviously, Kai.
Just remind me never to get on a ship with any of you.
He's a fishman. Cannibalism is good for the soul. Okay. If you say so. Well, I think this is a good time to end this episode. Or end this stream. And we'll be doing more streams this week, I think. I want to get back to streaming more regularly. I took a little break, 2 weeks off. It's been very hot here lately, which makes it harder to stream. But it's cooling down a bit. So I want to finally finish this game and other games that I've been streaming but haven't gotten back to yet. So yeah, new area to explore. It looks rather large. So we'll get into this more next time. Excuse me. Probably stream again tomorrow. I do want to get back to RimWorld as well. I started a new game on that one. And so far so good. We got one stream through that. And I want to get back to that. So we'll do that. It could be tomorrow or the next day. But that'll do it for today.
I was wondering, what do...
Oh, be quiet. Thanks everyone for joining. Garrett and anyone else who popped in. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you on the next one.